If you've been subscribed to me for a while, you would know that I started my hardcore world a long time ago, like in August 2019 on version 1.14.4. So yeah, I've been on this world for quite some time now. And with all this time, we've actually managed to build some really big and crazy farms. But a few months ago, while working on one of these big farms, I decided to quit this world indefinitely. I didn't have really any sort of plans to come back. Even with the new updates, I thought about starting a new world and everything. But the farm that pushed me to the point that I didn't really feel like playing on this world anymore was actually a wither farm, which ironically I have built this farm in 100-day videos before. So today we're going to be revisiting some of the old footage, and I'm going to break this video down into a few sections for you. Part 1, exploring. Before building this gigantic farm, I was going to need to find a perfect nether fortress to make this farm as effective as possible. Today we are going to be building yet another OP mob farm, and it's one that here actually we're already in the nether. I could go show you guys. A long time ago I did in fact build a wither farm, like a wither skeleton farm, to be able to get skulls. And I built this ages ago, back when I was a Minecraft plebeian, not the legend who I am today. And this big old beast, this wasn't, I don't know, like it's a farm, but it was primarily made so that like I can easily just I don't know, yeah, I mean it's a farm is what it is. Like sometimes you run in here and there's like 30 wither skeletons, take them all the way to the end, and then you start slapping their cheeks. However, this is just I need it to be more OP. I need it to be more broken. And so today we are going to be building an actual broken wither farm. Like it's gonna be busted how good it is. Well, one thing that I am gonna need actually is to find another fortress that is good enough. This one's not that bad. What you want in a wither farm is a fortress that's floating above lava, like a lot of lava and not a lot of land nearby, because that'll save you an insane amount of time. Or you might just spend all that time trying to find a fortress that, yeah, never mind. You might waste time either way. But regardless, I want to try to find a fortress that isn't going to be too bad, not going to be too nasty. Disgusting! I don't want to have to cover up too much land, because you got to like cover up all the land to be able to prevent other mobs from spawning, so then you just get a bunch of withers, like right, like that's the goal. Which I realized that this one is pretty good where I have the blaze farm, but it's like I have the blaze farm because it's like I could build it kind of like right here, and there's, I don't know, a lot of lava, not too much. I mean, there's a lot of land I still would have to cover, but not that bad. Then it's like I have another fortress over here. I'm realizing now that I have a lot of fortresses in my nether. This fortress is dookie. So here, real quick, I'm gonna go on a bit of an adventure, and I'm gonna try to find a fortress suitable for this farm actually. Too busy. There's too much going on over here. Oh hey, I've been here. I know this one, but there's just still too much land. This isn't gonna work either. I don't even know what this one is. It's a hallway. Ooh, okay, this one's looking kind of promising. So far this is literally the best I've found. I've stopped at a lot of different fortresses already, and this is definitely by far the best one I've found. It does have like the long double highway thing, because you want to build it on a highway, because this is where withers most commonly spawn. The only thing is that I'm gonna have to cover up that entire mountain. I'm gonna have to cover up all that down there. This isn't that bad though. This isn't as much as I thought. Oh, there's another fortress over there. Okay, never mind. This one is it's clearly really dookie. So I think we got a clear winner here. Now all I really need though is a lot of resources. Part 2, gathering. I was gonna need to gather tons and tons of materials for building this farm. I had to mine up stacks and stacks of stone, and then also get a ton of chicken eggs. Yeah, no chicken eggs, but that'll make sense in a second. So after I wrangled up a bunch of chickens and threw them into a contraption and juiced them for all the eggs that they can make, this is going to be where I'm going to summon Wither Boss. So let's just place down all the soul sand, place down these skulls, get it primed and ready, and then I'm going to start yeeting a bunch of eggs in here though real quick. I have a bunch of chickens spawn in here basically, because when the Wither Boss goes pop, it should give me a bunch of wither roses from all these baby chickies. And then all I gotta do now is, oh man, kind of nervous. I gotta summon the Wither Boss, but I gotta also be able to escape, and these chickens aren't gonna let me, are they? Okay, bam. Okay, so then he should get stuck inside the pillar, but otherwise we should be okay, because there's explosions. Please tell me that got all the chimkins. Oh my gosh, it's chaos. No chickens. No, get back in the hole. Okay, I forgot one important step, which is I'm supposed to poison the chickens, because the chickens got to go all the way down to, you know, 1 health or whatever. So then, yeah, they insta explode. Now I just gotta wrangle up every single one of these little chickens and push them all back into the hole. Okay, and then now I just need to wrangle everyone all together with these seeds. And then all we gotta do is yeah, yeet. Oh my gosh, that sounds violent. Because you can't die to poison in Minecraft. They all just go down to like 1 heart. So there we go. It's perfect. All I need to do is summon the wither. Okay, bam, bam, and bam. All right, see you guys later. And oh my gosh. Okay, now, oh yeah, wither roses, baby. I just gotta take this guy out real quick and then we're chilling. And there we go. And then part 3, building. Now that we found a good fortress and gathered up all the materials, should be pretty easy to finish building this farm, right? Not really. This farm requires an insane amount of spawn proofing, like up to 128 block radius. And I'll be honest, while doing this, I just didn't feel up to it anymore. I wasn't feeling motivated. Like, I didn't really want to play on this world. They had pushed back updates and it kind of triggered me. There's no new content and I was just sitting here trying to build this OP wither farm and I was just kicking myself for it. And ultimately, I just decided to start making some different videos. That is until recently I came back to this world and it kind of reignited my passion for it and it made me want to start playing on this world again. So it's time to finish this build. So now it's finally time to begin the construction of the actual wither farm. And so the first thing that I'm gonna have to do is completely spawn proof this entire base, like basically 120 blocks radius all the way around it. I'm definitely gonna have to take probably a couple trips home and get more stone and you know, stuff like that. But either way, I'm gonna craft up tons and tons of slabs and then literally just begin placing them everywhere to prevent any sort of spawning anywhere. Like I said, you can technically do this with lava, but I'm just gonna do it with slabs. So that leaves me with part 4, finishing it. And that should do it. There we go. The entire area is now covered in slabs. It only took several months to do this project. But now it's officially time to begin working on the next steps, which is going to require me to build down about 3 blocks below the center of this highway, where I will then begin building out a giant netherrack platform. All right, and then now I need to build out a 19 by 19 platform completely out of netherrack, which is going to end up being a lot bigger than I really thought it was going to be. So I got to be honest, this is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. There we go, a little something kind of like this, and then now all I need to do is basically fill the entirety of it in. Oh yeah, baby, speed bridge over some lava, easy breezy, not even phased right now. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm insane. I'm on X game mode. You ever just get completely in the zone while building and you just feel like completely unfazed, and then you completely say completely 2 times in a row because you have a small brain? All right, look here, guys, relax. I'm gonna need you guys to not spawn on me right now while I'm building the farm to then spawn you guys. Calm down. Okay, we can all relax, keep calm. Okay, I somehow have such a small brain. I knew this didn't feel right. While building this thing out, I knew this wasn't right. This thing is way too big. I'm so dumb. However, while building this thing out, this guy spawned right here and I'm gonna need this guy anyways. So nope, don't back off. Relax, brother. Thank you. I'll park you out of the way. You just stay to your corner, no one will bother you, and I'll leave you alone, you leave me alone. But as I was saying, giant platform, far too big. Me very dumb. But with a little bit of magic, we can just go ahead and change this. There we go. Beautiful. Nice and smooth. Now, coincidentally, the next part, I actually need to add a lot more blocks on the outside, but netherrack wasn't the correct block, because now I need to add about 5 more blocks of nether brick all the way around this thing. And then now that we got the entire platform completely outlined by some nether brick, now I need to add a bunch of carpets. I have no idea what this mechanic does and why you need carpets here. I'm simply following a tutorial, which now would be a great time for me to say, if you guys want to build this farm, there's a link in the description. There you go. All right, and there we go. It's all beautiful and covered in carpet. And for the next step, I'm gonna have to trap a piglin inside of a hole directly underneath the stone block, the centerpiece. Bam, 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 bam. Just lay down a bunch of trapdoors like so. Then finally, this pigget boy. Wait a second. Actually, I realized I forgot something major, something big, and something very important. I need a name tag for him. Otherwise, he will despawn and I will cry. I gotta make sure I give him a name that's really proper and worth it, you know? I mean, I am wasting a level on this after all. Subscribble. Thank you. Which is exactly what you should be doing right now, huh? You should be subscribbling if you haven't already, because then you'll start seeing a lot more of these spicy videos in your feed. And then also one thing I did forget was adding a button right there. Now I can break this. Then I place a temporary block right here, and then hopefully I can get this guy. Thank you. All right, now I need to get this guy to chase me all the way over here. Come on now, come on, come on. You can get in here. Come on, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah. What's up, dog? What's up? What's up? Hit him with the evasive maneuvers. That's what I thought. All right, and then plop that on top. Bang, bam, boom. Easy breezy. I forgot I do have some gold booties in my chest as well, so then we should be chin-chilling. This guy's could stop being. Are you mad? What are you mad about? Oh, because I opened up my shulker box. If I leave and then I come back, he should be a-okay. I didn't give him a name tag. Oh my god, I didn't give him the name tag. I'm gonna. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not crying. I just need to wait for another one to spawn down there. Oh my gosh. Instead, I get blazes, bro. Come on. This is not. No, this is not what I ordered. Come on. Stop. Stop. Whatever you do, just don't hit the carpet. And now let me try flying away and then coming back. Okay, here we go. This is a perfect candidate right here. I just need him to get angry at me and follow me. And then put my gold booties back on. Put him inside of that. And then I should be able to just easily four-wheel drive all the way down here like so. And boom, nailed it. And then this time I'm not gonna forget to put a name tag on him, so make sure you guys subscribe, okay? And after getting Mr. Piglin in place, I need another piglin. My pickaxe is a little too fast, and I also need another name tag, so we'll be right back. And there we go with our new piglin acquired. Now very carefully, I do say, I need to begin building down the tube that will then be basically the chute for all the wither skeletons to fall down. And I need to mine out a couple blocks like so. And then I gotta place down some walls so that all the withers will funnel in totally fine. And then lastly, real quick, I need to place down a block like that. So then when I'm working down here, I don't gotta worry about any wither skeletons falling down on my head. And now that we're at the bottom, let me build out a little bridge. That'll be where I'm gonna collect all the items and stuff. And I also need to get some scaffoldings and try to angle this perfectly to go all the way up, just like so that then I can easily just build down a tunnel. You know what? Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna place down blocks all the way down and then just build the glass all the way up. And then now that I got this glass tunnel built up, now it's time to set up the chest, which ideally I want to have it raised up a bit like so I can be able to set up a few chests and a few hoppers. And then also what I'd like to do, mainly just for the aesthetics that is, I'd like to set up some walls like that, which also means that I'm actually going to need to set up some hoppers like this. There we go. Maybe even put some walls inside like that. I don't think any items are going to be getting stuck like this. I realized I ruined this. I built it wrong. There we go. We'll roll out with a little bit something like this. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to be less effective by doing the walls and stuff. I just think it looks pretty snazzy. I'm not going to lie. You know me, aesthetics always come first. And then the last thing that I officially need to do is set up all the wither roses. Literally, I need to set down a wither rose on every single one of these blocks because only a wither skeleton can spawn on wither roses. Ow, I knew this would happen, dude. I'm probably gonna hit myself with these wither roses. I'm probably gonna hit myself with these wither roses like 500 times. Ow, I knew it. Now officially this thing should be done. How are you guys spawning over here, huh? How did you get here? This is illegal. Okay, regardless though, now all I need to do is break this block and then fly all the way down to the bottom like so, which apparently I'm gonna need to change out all this for glass because these guys are still gonna spawn. Absolute heathens, I tell you. Absolute heathens. The easiest way and the best way to test these things is crank the render distance all the way down. Fly a little ways away. It's okay that you're loading up all these chunks because because with the render distance all the way down, you're going to despawn everything anyways. So you fly back right into the wall, of course, and then you land perfectly. Okay, all right. It seems that we have slight issues. Very minor issues, of course. Very minor. It appears the fall is a little too high. Very effective farm. Oh, they're all getting bunched up right there. Oh no. All it takes is one to slip through though, and then the floodgates are open. Oh my gosh, there's so many. This is gonna look so chaotic once they all start falling. Okay, one of them is just refusing to fall. I'm gonna test this out. I'm gonna place down some blocks. Okay, so that's still, yeah, that's still too high. But that one, that too high? Send one down, boys. I need to know if that's too high. There's so many, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's still too high. Okay, how about that one? Is that too high? There's no way that one's too high. I wonder if they're taking damage up there. Like maybe the piglin is hitting him with arrows, possibly, potentially. Hold on, let's go up here. Let's see what's going. My gosh, that is so scary. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh, dude, if I got hit by every single one of these at one time, it's over. I'd be popping totems every second like it's my job. And they're not stopping, dude. I need to get in there. They're literally pushing themselves off. How are you alive down there? What are you alive on? Okay, here, we'll just do this for now. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, no. That got close. They were pushing each other across the one block gap. Oh, that got scary. Okay, we're calm, cool, and collected. Ooh. Here, hold on. Maybe I could just get rid of all the chunks. There we go. Beautiful. That was spicy. That was scary. What I need to do real quick is just kind of turn this thing off by adding one block just simply like right here, like that. Well, actually, I need it to be a glass block. All right, and for rebuilding this thing, it's only going to take me like 2 seconds to raise up the platform for all the mobs to land on.
2,000 years later.
And with our new platform built, it's time to give this thing a test again and make sure that it's it's working, but it's also not working at an insane rate that the mobs aren't able to fall. That was obviously an issue. So I'm going to repeat the exact same thing, fly away, zoom all the way back down to the farm, and let's see how this goes this time. It's going to take a second for them to get going. And oh my gosh, it's happening again. It's happening again. I think the perfect scenario is to get a piglin that does not have a crossbow and that does have a sword, because I think a sword would make it so that they don't take any damage at all. Oh, and I think I know exactly why. Okay, no, I know what's happening. I gotta go all the way up there real quick. Papa diagnose the issue. Okay, so what's happening here is that they're landing on this glass and then they're jumping back up. So I need to break that glass and then replace it with walls all the way down, and now we should be in the clear. Because they were getting stuck on the glass up there. So now here, let's give this another shot. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, and now they're just dumping in, and beautiful. Occasionally I might get one that just insta dies because I think the piglin is hitting them before they drop all the way down, which is technically an issue. So if it seems like it's a big problem later on, I'm definitely just going to swap out the piglin, and that's not that big of a deal. I've already done it like 3 times now. But otherwise, we're looking like we're in the clear, and I should be able to get tons and tons of skulls out of this really fast. So I'm going to sit here and whack this thing for a little while and see how many skulls I get. I mean, naturally, I do have a looting 3 sword. All right, and after sitting at this thing for basically like 10 to 15-ish minutes and just watching these guys come tumbling in, wow, I kind of decided the fact that he does have a bow and it is causing issues, and I'm absolutely gonna get rid of that and get a piglin with a sword. However, me standing right here, this is like the perfect height away from this thing, where it's like I get a bunch of these guys spawning in at once. Pretty much 2 in every 10 of these guys when they spawn is insta dying on falling because of the piglin shooting them, because they take that 1 tick of damage and then they insta die down there. But otherwise, this thing is flawless. I just need to get rid of that 1 piglin and bring in a new guy. And oh, I just saw another skull go in there. All right, let's see. We're at 9 right now, but there should be another one coming through once these bones and stuff finish. And 10. There we go. Honestly, this thing, it speaks for itself is what it does. Regardless, this was worth all the pain and suffering. This thing is actually insane. Make sure you smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Hit subscribe, join the PaulGG army if you guys want to see some more of these crazy OP builds. And for now, guys, I will see you in the next one.